Happy New Year, everyone. So we are now in 2025. 2024 was some type of year for some of us. We had a lot to put up with. Some of us have cut off people physically, emotionally, mentally, and in other ways. You know, there may have been some in your circle. They are still trying to enter, but they had to realize that they were in your life for a time and a season. There are some who still trying to fight to hold on, but I think God is moving here to a different level. God have been preparing some of us. Some of us is already prepared. Some of us don't know that God is preparing you. I want to give God thanks for all that He have done, still doing, bringing through another year. I want to thank God for my son reaching the age, Daniel. He turned 21 today. He isn't here at the moment, but probably later I might be able to get a picture of him. He didn't want no pictures, so I'm respecting his boundaries. I decided I'm not taking out no picture, but I'm grateful to God for bringing him here. You know, I want to thank God for my country, in spite of people not patriotic about the country. They say in Trinidad is not a real place or whatever. With the crime, with the crime skyrocketing and so much thing going on, but we still have to say thank God because there are still people traveling. They still thinking the country is so beautiful. There are still people coming to eat our food. So you have to thank God for that. This year we had to prepare because we don't know what we're gonna face, right? Many of us don't know that we are going through a spiritual fight. Some of us are still sleeping. Some are still sleeping. Right? The fight, it seems physical, but spiritual. It's tough. Because remember in the Bible, the word said we not wrestle against flesh and blood, but it's against principalities and powers, rulers of darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness in high places. There are so much things we are dealing with at this moment, and we have to prepare. He said in his word, put on the whole armor of God, that we might be able to stand against the wiles of the enemy. Right? None of us are perfect. I have my struggle, I have my flaws, I have the things that I'm not too proud of, but I'm not holding myself hostage. But one thing, I still had to stay grounded. I still had to hold on to my God. I still had to keep trusting. I still had to keep praying. Right? Believers, we know we fight. We know what we are facing. People are good. We are living in days, man becoming lovers of himself, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. But still, we have to love each other. We still have to show each other love. Some of us, we had to be selective with our friends. We had to be cautious who we choose. We had to go around people who will be able to appreciate us. But still, we need people because we are not island. We won't build. We won't made, right, to just live life alone. If God wanted us to be alone, He wouldn't made a woman for a man. Many of us, many people are scared to go around people because the trust is not there. A lot of people get, you know, trust have been broken. So much thing, right? So 2025, we don't know what 2025 is about, but we know we can make a difference. I know I had to challenge myself. If we had to make a change, or the Lord have already made that change, have been making that change, continue. Don't allow people to break you, as I say. Don't allow what the people say about you to break you, to change your mood. Stay grounded, right? So, people, love is what we need. So, enjoy your day. Take care. Okay. Until another time. Later.